Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Ford S-Max. I think it's a titanium, this one. I'll go around, show you everything that I can see in terms of spec and features. If there's any defects that I can see as well, I will point those out to you. Here's the site. Usually I do the videos over here, but we're moving bits around today, so I'm popping out here by the road, so I apologise. It was a little bit busy from the traffic behind me and a bit hard to hear me, but I shall do my best to speak up. Right, metallic blue, I will find out the name that Ford give this colour and put it on the advert so you can compare it to others, but it's quite a deep, almost navy blue metallic. So we've got the LED daytime running lights down here, we've got the front fog lights and the halogen headlights. We've got front parking sensors too. 17-inch alloy wheels, a little bit of a mixed bag on the tyres, mostly premium brand. You've got Falcon on the front here. I'll point the others out as we go round. Indicators built into the wing mirrors, roof's in good order, got the roof bars. I can't find a key for those, so I'm going to have a bit of a better search. There is a little code on here though that you can order spare keys on, so don't worry too much about that, but I will try and dig out the keys if possible. A couple of curb marks on the alloy wheels, but still very presentable for the age, I think. Colour match is good, doesn't look to have any previous poor paintwork that I can see. Got a Goodyear tyre on here. Got rear parking sensors here. Yes, it is a titanium. Into the boot. I've put the mats in here just because there's some under seat storage and stuff that I'd like to show you later on. It just makes it a bit harder to do with the mats on top of it. But the full set looks to be there, I think. That's a big one for the back. Then you've got the two for the front and another one. Under there is just a sort of storage area. Storage areas in the side here. 12-volt point there. Obviously you've got the 6th and 7th seats, the third row, erected to show on the side that it is a 7-seater. If you want to fold those down, that is possible to have a big boot as well. Cup holder and extra storage there. See, it's got privacy glass all the way through the back here. That is your budget tyre, Summit, something along those lines. Bodywork all nice and clean. Obviously if you go around it with a magnifying glass, it is a 10-year-old car, I think it is, so you will find something, but I can't spot anything major on there at all. And then Falcon tyre on this side as well. IR windscreen, which I think is a solar sort of attenuating type device. Again, I'll check the spec sheet and put that all on there for you so you can see what it's all about. Right, that's the outside. We'll have a look inside now. Electric windows in the back, power child locks, black cloth throughout. You've got ISOFIX on all 3 seats in the middle row, and they can move back and forth independently from each other. There's your inflation kit, and over the other side it's a first aid kit. I'll show you that when we get there. There's a 12-volt point tucked away in there as well. Really good leg room. There's your the other view of there's a bit of sand on there. That's not dirt actually. I missed that when I was brushing out. That's a shame. But I'm sure you can see past that. It is just sand. We'll brush that off. I thought I'd got it all. That comes out from to create a proper 3-point belt for your middle seat, middle row. There's your lighting there. You've got lighting over on the side as well. And probably the best place to show you this as well, the airbags on the side of the front seats. We'll head round the other side, obviously much the same, but I like you to see everything from all angles. Electric windows in the back, of course. Headrests present all round. And there you are, first aid kit. Electric windows in the front, got these Ford kick plates, airbag here. In there is the owner's manuals and everything. I'll include a picture of that spread out over the seat so you can see exactly what's there. don't think there's much else going on in the glove box. Front seat's in good order. It's got lumbar adjustment here. Head back round to the driver's side where we'll finish it off. Electric mirrors, electric windows, the power child locks that I mentioned earlier. Same with the kick plates over here. You've got height adjustment, which is electric on the driver's side that you didn't have on the other side. A little bit of creasing to the bolster, but nothing excessive. Seat in general is in good order. Little storage area there, and knee height airbags just there. I'm going to hop in now to show you the rest of it, and that should make things a bit quieter as well. So you've got auto lights here. There's the auto setting. The mileage is just down there, 101,032. As you can see, it's the newer style sort of colour widescreen dash. You've got a leather trimmed multi-function steering wheel, audio controls here, menu controls here, and then these two pertain to the cruise control. So obviously you've got an airbag as well. Windscreen wiper controls here, and indicator here. Built into there are the phone controls and the one for the voice module. It does have the voice module, I'll just show you that. There's various functions you can do with that, that's in the user manual. This is not factory fitted, but I thought it might be useful to leave there. You can obviously remove this quite easily if it's not your sort of thing, but that looks to be a USB-C connection and sort of very sturdy phone charger cradle, so I'll leave that there for you. Heated front and rear screens. You can probably just about make out the lines if you look hard there. So it's got the original windscreen in it, the heated one still. You can turn your parking sensors off here. Here's your radio. It's got DAB, as you can see. Line in, CD, iPod, and USB, and Bluetooth audio are all supported as well. That's where you link up your phone. And then obviously just regular settings, everything. Single slot CD just in the front there. Dual zone climate control, that is blowing lovely and cold, no issues with that. Stop start button for your engine just here. This is for the phone case. It's obviously presumably wired in somewhere directly to the battery because it's not using up any of the 12 volt points, one of which is there. 6-speed manual gearbox, traditional sort of mechanical handbrake, not an electric one. 2 cup holders, 2 keys, both original Ford 3-button ones. You can undo the boot from that as well. Armrest here, I'll try and do this the right way round. There's 12 volt point, auxiliary and USB, and there is another way of opening it to get a smaller compartment, which I always forget how to do. There we are. That's a little storage compartment as well. Got some airbags up here, more lighting, illuminated vanity mirrors, notebook holder, sunglasses holder, various microphones and sensors, and it's got a little sensor on there, so I'm presuming that is an auto dimming rear view mirror as well. And that is everything I can see on this vehicle. It's quite high spec, so I may well have missed something. If there was a feature you were hoping to see demonstrated that I didn't, please just get in contact and we'll check it for you straight away. I include as many pictures on my adverts as I possibly can of interior, exterior and paperwork, and then of course I add on these narrated walk around videos. The idea is to give you a sort of virtual on-site experience, because I know there's people from distance that want to buy, people that either can't get it down to the site or just don't want to, which is fair enough. We do most of our business now on a sort of deposit and delivery basis. So if this looks like the one for you, phone us up, leave a small deposit, we'll run it over to you. If there's any dramas with the car, you can obviously reject it, so it's risk-free for you. And then we just collect the balance when you're happy with the vehicle. Obviously, as you've seen, we're down on a main road site. You can come and visit us if you want. That's absolutely no problem, in the sort of old-fashioned way, if you like. We do just ask that you make an appointment though, because we're only a 2-man team, so we're not necessarily here all the time. Okay, thank you very much for watching.